It's the time where love will be in the air. Think of it like a Valentine's Day, but it's not, okay? Because the Lion's Gate is opening up in your fifth house of dating and romance, okay? And also, hear me out, on the day of the Lion's Gate, it's Varaksh Lakshmi. Now, this is a very auspicious time. It's a festival where we celebrate because there's 8 forms of Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. And on that day, you can pray to Goddess Lakshmi and invite her, okay, into your life. Ask blessings, happiness to your home, especially blessing to your husband. Yes. So this is a very important time. Okay, so there's a lot going on. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, Aries. Money is coming. Okay, luck and opportunity. Fifth house luck is gonna be opening up for you also, which means you will have access to previous life luck into the present, and we're channeling that today. Okay. So the Lion's Gate is here. It's not yet too late to get your Lion's Gate. Okay, so this is this one. There's 8 gemstones. Later, I will share with you the importance of each, especially if you're manifesting money and love. Okay, let's see. Let's see. For the Aries. Okay. Stress. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So this is overwhelmed, paranoia, feeling uncertain. Okay. So there's something that you're doing in life right now that you feel, I'm not sure how to get from here, okay, messy part, across. Okay. So it's like a finish line. With relationship, with the Nine of Swords, okay, this is the did I do everything in my power or am I missing a picture here? Okay, it's emotional tie. You have a Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. Communication and contact between you and your person is not there. Okay? It's not there. And then now, since there is a gap of no communication, you start creating stories. Mhm. So it's the silence that kills you. Now, what is causing this? You may ask. So just have to look at the ruler of, seventh house ruler, which is Venus. Venus right now is in the fourth house. It's in Gemini. Sorry, third house for you is in Gemini. Jupiter, of course, is in Gemini as well. You don't know if this relationship can be saved, and that stresses you out. What can I do to save the relationship from failing? Okay, let's see. It's not giving career, it's more of urgency to make the relationship, okay, heal the connection. Yes, let me see. Knight of Wands, Empress. Ooh, this is a problem because this right here, we don't like the Queen of Wands and the Empress together because this is third party. And if this is your person, that means your Knight of Wands here, it's a person who, um, how do you call this? The Knight of Wands is a person who does not stay as the player, okay? And this combination, okay, Empress, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords, you're stressed because you don't know if you can basically trust this person. And there's some red flags. Okay. Empress, Queen of Wands is like a hunch. You don't want to talk to them because this is when you don't want to talk to them because you already know the answer. Ooh, that is stressful. Yeah. Okay. Not sure how we're gonna get. Okay. Okay. Like, you're not overthinking this at this point. You got the receipts and it eats you because you know the nature of your person. Ito yung sa atin, yung pag sinasabi na lagyan mo ng palda kahit ano, tapos ipe-pursue, basta nakapalda. May nagpapalda pa ba? Palda talaga. No? So, yeah, Knight of Wands. So, the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands, it could also be like, I should have known better. This is what you're saying. You got involved with someone, you know there was red flags written all over them, you fall for them now, and then now you're stuck, either hopeful or hopeless. Okay, let's see. Hopeless, Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Because when you have the Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, this is the part where you just don't know if by coming back or giving this another chance is something that needs to be done. So Crossroads, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, opportunity, Eight of Cups, maybe it will be different, right? So a lot of people, when they're in a relationship, they feel that energy of give it another try. You know, I don't know if you guys are married, of course, and you guys are, have to work it out. But let's just say you're dating this person or just living in with them, and then you have the Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. How many tries though? Because you feel also Two of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, like the two of you are just going around in circles, isn't it? Right? Now, if it's about money, Eight of Cups and the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune, this is good for money, okay? Because it's a windfall. You're waiting for an opportunity. Two of Pentacles is uncertain, but the time for that windfall is here. Don't miss the most powerful money manifesting day of the year, which is the Lionsgate, August 8th. The logo on my channel says it all. There's 2-8. Number 8 is the most auspicious number in Feng Shui. It is the number of the CEO and infinite success. This Lionsgate portal is very important if you're manifesting love or money. There's 8 crystals in this bracelet that I created that can manifest anything that you desire. The difference of this gemstones bracelet is I'll be able to perform your special ritual request. So visit my website, eatreadlove.me. So yes, so the time for windfall, okay, definitely, okay, is here. Okay, fifth house luck, opportunity. So this one, just tell me your intention, what you're manifesting, right? And then each gemstone, later I will share with you the importance of having jade in your life and garnet in a specific order, okay, that removes delays with your what you're manifesting. You're waiting 2, 3, 4, 5 years, this portal is the one that can remove the delay and attract faster, okay? So this one. And of course, let's just say you want that windfall. For me, I experienced my windfall with the Sri Yantra, this goddess Lakshmi also. Just put this on the north side of your home, right? If you're attracting this. And then you can tell me also what you're manifesting, because the ritual energy cleansing for the north side of your home, just need a photo. I'll do the energy work for you. So that way you can attract more wealth. And I do it in the same day. The Sri, it takes me time to energize. Okay? So just be patient. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe, Aries. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Okay? This is showing right now, okay, that the Aries wants to actually have, if I make a decision, I want it to be the right one. If I make a decision, I want it this way. You don't want to lose. Maybe in a relationship or money. Very competitive. You want to win. Okay, you want to win. Okay, let's see. The Fool. And you have nothing to lose. This is what they're saying. You gotta take a chance, a leap of faith. Okay? Now, abundance and prosperity is, or wealth or money, it's really a gamble. Okay? What I mean by a gamble is that you're gambling with your faith. How far do you believe and you trust the divine that you're going to take a risk without knowing the outcome? Okay? But just putting the trust, which is required. Okay? which is the Fool card, because that's that one. Okay, let's just say, oh, I'm gonna start a business, Two of Pentacles, because my work does not give me security. I'd rather do it on my own. That's the leap of faith. Everybody would, with that kind of energy, they take a leap of faith, with the Two of Pentacles, and then they start small, and then of course it goes big. But it always starts with that first step. Now, if it's relationship, Two of Pentacles, you will never know if you, not unless you give it a second chance. Right. But imagine this portal right here. Okay. You waited. People ask me every time, when is the best time? When is the best time? Well, it's here in just a matter of days. So you don't watch a reading, you manifest a reading, that's for sure. This is not going to manifest. The two of you won't be together. I don't see that. I mean, it's up to you to manifest it, or even the money, right? So let me teach you how to get this then. I was very excited to do this segment where I can really share my journey with regards to different gemstones. As you guys know, I create a lot of different kinds of talisman. And this is very special for me because the August 8th Lionsgate is here now. And you're going to see everyone talking about it, what it does. But for me, it's very close to heart. It's very me because as a person who does mysticism and all this manifestation, um, I have 8 gemstones that has helped me in my journey as we celebrate also the 8th year of our channel. And for people who doesn't know, even the logo of my channel has a hidden 8. So I'm very invested in the number 8 because it is the number of success. Now, 8 gemstones and my journey. Garnet or Gomed. Now, the garnet, I got this, mine is custom made from San Diego. It cost me very, very expensive because this one is for Rahu. So it gives you that material wealth. It gives you that money that you have never seen, like way, way before. I got it pre-pandemic. So that would be 4, 5 years ago when I got this, made of real gold. Amazing for manifestation. It gets the money coming, especially for business and career. Jade. This one is it's not my imperial jade, but I'm sharing with you guys is what we call mountain jade. It's a different kind of jade, mountain jade. This is a gift. I got this for the people who I really want to share my money. So if you got a jade ring from me, it means you're an extension account. Okay, because that's what it does. I wear this on my pinky, but it depends, as you guys can see. When my hand is swollen, I can't wear it. So that's just how it is. Okay, and majority of the year it gets swollen for whatever reason. Maybe it's a salt intake, sugar. For this time, we don't know anymore. But this one is to share wealth, and it invites more wealth because that's how wealth is. Money comes in, and you have to share it with the people that you love. So that's a jade ring. My favorite, as always, citrine. Now you're gonna get tired of me. The whole year you will hear me talk about citrine. I got this in Santa Fe, New Mexico, in a little tiny shop, and it cost me around $550 during that time. Now it's not the ancient times, but that one is 8 years to probably almost 9 years ago when I got the citrine ring made of silver. Very nice local artist from Santa Fe, and it's in the Pueblo. Okay, I forgot what it's called. It's near the governor's something. Okay. Now, this one, lapis lazuli is for stabilizing relationship. I have to be honest. I got this maybe 4 years ago. Well-known designer. Okay, David Yurman. Of course. We do splurge here and there. Okay, so it's by David Yurman. It's lapis lazuli. Um, when I was celebrating something during that time. I think it's some sort of anniversary company, but that was way back. Stabilizing business, seventh house, partnership, like that. So it's really, really amazing. It's especially if it's about something grounding and protective. And of course, when I got that, I did my own research, and Cleopatra uses it as her eyeshadow, and why not? Okay, like we all are a Cleopatra at some point. The Queen of the Nile, right? And I believe the kings has fought for her. Okay, so if you're a Cleopatra at night, why not? Okay, or the daytime. Amethyst. This one I don't really have a jewelry, which is very interesting. I have bracelet for it, but amethyst surrounds my whole place though. My house, the big pieces is amethyst. My biggest purchase for amethyst is somewhere around $4,000. It's a huge. It's right now. It's in the warehouse. It's huge. It's heavy. I got it again. It's not in Arizona. Yes, I think in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Either Arizona or in Santa Fe. I'm leaning towards Santa Fe, but I'm pretty sure I bought it in Arizona as well. Very good for discipline and focus. Amazing crystal. Now, pyrite has a good story for me because I got my pyrite as a free. It was a gift. It was a gift from a crystal store owner in Aspen, Colorado. Okay, it is expensive. The owner educated me as it is a fool's gold, and then ever since then, I use it for business, and it has multiplied wealth. Okay, and for people who doesn't know, the fool's gold was found originally here in California. That's the pyrite. Rose quartz. This one is my famous first gemstone. Going through healing, relationship didn't work out, in your soulful journey. Pretty sure everybody can relate to that, right? This time around, I landed in Santa Fe, New Mexico, opened my bakery, and then I bought a rose quartz. And that rose quartz has always aligned to manifest good, harmonious relationship. Yes, it does. And the good thing with that, my experience was 6 weeks, and it's right there. It was amazing, relationship wise. Then, okay, we save the best for last. If it's the last, I believe it is the last here in my set. Um, it's black obsidian. As a mystic, as a person who works with energies, this one is for protection, right? Removing of karmic connection. That's one also. And one thing I like about this, I got this in Aspen also in Colorado because I frequent Aspen, Colorado, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah when I go on my road trip, looking for different gemstones, little tiny gemstones. Utah, I bought a lot there also. But this black obsidian, um, when you're going through your journey, I always say protection before attraction. I I got an evil eye attack. It was crazy. It was scary. Didn't know what to do. And then I met Black Obsidian. There you go. It's one of those things you would feel like it's final destination. That kind of scary. And then I use Black Obsidian. Ever since then, no final destination story. So it's a must have. Everybody should have it. And that's the birth of the 8-8 Lionsgate mega romance, mega money that I am energizing this August 8th for you. You just have to tell me your intention, what you're manifesting. Your story begins now. Mine started years ago, but I'm very happy to share this journey once again with everyone.